Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me here in my listening spot. I want to address all of my subscribers, both those of you who have subscribed to me for a long time and the many of you who have subscribed very recently due to a viral video I posted about 3 weeks ago. So first, for my long-time subscribers, thank you very much for watching my videos. It is a lonely occupation working on these radios alone in a shop, and many people are doing that. And I'm fortunate in that I have cameras running, and it gives me the sensation that there's people with me, even though there isn't. So I appreciate that very much. Some of you have been watching my videos for 10 years, even though I post a video almost every day. The last few days I haven't posted because it's Easter. So thank you very much. I can reassure you I'm going to continue posting videos done exactly as I've been doing them. Very simple videos with very little or no editing in them. Essentially, I turn the camera on, start working on radios, and whatever happens, and I try to deal with it live on the camera. Unfortunately, sometimes things go haywire, as you know, or I get off on a tangent, or I make a mistake, or whatever it might be. That's all part of watching my videos. My videos are very much real life. The farthest thing from AI you could get. I mean, I don't even edit them much, do I? And now I can address my new subscribers. So I have 15,000 old subscribers. I have over 20,000 new subscribers, mostly garnered in the last couple of weeks since I posted a viral video. The video I posted got 700,000 views. Typically my videos get around 1,000 to 1,500 views in the longer run. So that's a huge amount. The problem is the video I posted was me standing in a state of shock after Mr. Trump made it clear that he was going to attack Canada and attempt to undermine Canada as a nation. That left me in a state of shock, and I think it left most Canadians in a state of shock. I made a video explaining why I couldn't keep my head together while making radio videos. I just couldn't stop thinking about the circumstance. It really is, for Canadians, a unbelievable betrayal by America. That's what this is. So that's what got me shocked. Now, let me just carry on about that for a moment. My shock state changed very quickly, and I think this is true for all Canadians. I went from being shocked to being angry to accepting the circumstances and searching for a way forward in just a matter of days. And I believe every Canadian did that, and mostly because the political leadership in Canada did that, and we watched our leaders go through those feelings and those emotions, and we went with them. And so I believe at this point you'd find most Canadians are just simply fed up with the United States, really don't want to spend any time even thinking about it anymore. We're moving on. That's the sensation we have in Canada. So anyway, I don't really want to turn this into one of those videos, but as you can understand, this is very foremost in my mind. Like all Canadians, this is foremost in our minds. It's pretty hard to not have a conversation and have it break into something to do with Mr. Trump and the Americans who elected him. Okay, so you're a new subscriber, you watched my video that 700,000 people watch, and you subscribed, not realizing that I just fix radios. That's kind of what I do. Every day I come in my shop, I spend an hour or so, make a video of me trying to progress with the radio I'm working on. This is not a political channel by any means. It's not a current events channel, that's for sure. I'm working on 100-year-old radios and stuff like that. So I may from time to time post another one of those videos. I think right now there is so much happening, so many things changing. Just like everybody, I can't sort it out, and I have nothing to say that's going to help anybody. I'm trying to help myself right now to understand what's going on with the United States in particular. Or really, solely with the United States. Every other country is quite sane in this world, with sane leadership and sane policies and a sane way forward. But the one country that just seems to have lost its mind is the United States. Well, so if you're a new subscriber, you should be aware that I will only post, stand and deliver type videos occasionally, probably only after the Canadian election is done, which is just another few days from now. We'll vote and our election will be finished. We'll have a new prime minister, and things will have a certain view. Maybe I can make a video at that point and talk a little more about life in Canada and what's happening, especially for you Americans. You know, pardon me for saying this, but Americans could learn a lot from the Canadian system. And what I mean by that is if you learn how the Canadian system works, it's nothing special about the Canadian system. It's very typical, a very typical kind of government, Westminster parliamentary system. It's very common in the world. If you learn how our system works or any other government system works, you're liable to understand your own better. Fortunately, as a Canadian, of course, I know how my own political system works. I know how the pieces fit. But I also know how all the American government pieces fit, or they don't fit these days. They really don't fit. And so as a Canadian, and I think most Canadians are very lucky because we have two well understood systems and we can compare them and understand them both much better than if we had only one system that we understood. So, and frankly, the American system, it's a weird system of government. It's very odd. So I'll leave it at that for today. Thank you very much again for subscribing. Keep your eyes open for a stand and deliver video in a week or two, or who knows when. As soon as I get the urge, I will do one. Otherwise, to all my regular subscribers, I'll continue posting radio videos. And in fact, as you can see, I'm getting ready to post videos out of my listening area here. I've been working on this in the background for a couple of years to get this so I can make videos from this location. Because the funny thing about my channel is I fix all these radios. Where'd the light go? I fix all these radios, and then we seldom listen to them on video. I bring them down here to my listening post and listen to them. So sorry, my video got cloudy all of a sudden. That's how it is with oh, here we come, and the sun is shining again here. So maybe with that, I'll sign off. In the next video, I'll be back working on a clock radio. I think I'm halfway through right now. So have a great day, and see ya.